number system, which is of class 9. Firstly, we will do the introductive part. Now, first definition is natural number. Now, natural numbers are those numbers which are starting from 1 and ends till infinity. Infinity is a number which can't be defined. Now, second will be whole number. These are those numbers which are starting from 0 and ends till infinity. That is, here the numbers are starting from 1 and ends till infinity. Here the numbers are starting from 0 and ends till infinity. So these natural numbers are denoted as capital N and whole numbers are denoted as W. Now in the set form, these can be written like 1, 2, 3. These are the all positive numbers starting from 1 and till infinity. This is a set of natural number. Now in a similar way, whole numbers are those which are starting from 0 and till infinity. These can be written like that, if they are the numbers which are with the number with 0 and set of natural numbers. That is called the whole numbers. Now integers. Integers can be symbolized as capital Z. Now it includes natural numbers and their inverse. That means these contains both positive and negative numbers. For example, that are starting from minus infinity, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to positive infinity. So these are the integers. Now next is rational number. Rational numbers are those numbers which are of the form P upon Q, where Q can never be equal to 0 and GCD of P and Q is 1. P and Q are both integers. These numbers are belonging to the set of integers. Now for example, these can be written like 2 upon 5, 3 upon 5, 7 upon 9 and so on. These are the rational numbers. Next is irrational number. Irrational numbers are those numbers which are not rational numbers. That is, they cannot be represented like P upon Q, and that is Q is not equal to 0 and GCD of P and Q is 1. Now what will happen if Q is 0? Now if Q is 0, then P upon 0 will be not defined, because reciprocal of 0 is not defined, that is infinity, and reciprocal of infinity is of course 0. These two numbers are reciprocal to each other. Now irrational number can be written like, for example, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7 are the examples of irrational number. Now next definition is real number. These numbers contains both rational and irrational numbers that can be represented on a number line. Suppose we are considering this coordinate axis. Here this is called a real line and this is called a complex line. And although we know that this is our x-axis and this is our y-axis, but another name is, this is a real number line and this is a complex number line. Here real numbers are existed on x-axis and complex numbers are existed on y-axis. Now real numbers are basically those numbers which contain all the numbers, like natural number, whole number, integers, irrational numbers, rational number. These all numbers are contained in the real number, because these are the numbers which are lying on the x-axis, that is on a real line, real number line. So here, for example, if we are considering 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, these all are starting from 0, so these are the whole numbers. So in between 0 and 2, there may be 0.5, 0.6 and so on. Similarly, irrational number may be existed like root 2, root 3, root 5. So infinite numbers of rational, irrational, integers like -1, -2, -3. So these are negative numbers and positive numbers are the integers including 0. So all numbers are lying on this real number line. So that's why it is also known as the set of real number line is a superset of all numbers, because all the numbers are lying on the real number line. So that's why it is termed as these numbers contain both rational and irrational number, जिसमें हमारे पास rational और irrational number दोनों होते हैं, and that can be represent on a number line, जो कि number line के ऊपर represent किए जा सकते हैं. Next is prime number. Prime number are those number which are greater than 1 and has a factor 1 and itself. तो प्राइम नंबर वो होते हैं जिनके फैक्टर 1 से ग्रेटर होते हैं और उनके जो फैक्टर्स हैं वो 1 और इटसेल्फ होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर हम जो सबसे छोटा इवन प्राइम नंबर लें, जो सिर्फ एक ही इवन प्राइम नंबर है वो है 2 और वो सबसे छोटा है, तो प्राइम नंबर क्या होता है, जैसे 2, 3, 5, 7, तो इसमें अगर हम 2 के फैक्टर्स ढूंढने तो 1 और 2 इटसेल्फ है. सिमिलरली 3 कंसीडर करते हैं, 5, 7, 11. So all these numbers contain only 2 factors, that are 1 and number itself. So these are termed as a prime number. Now next is composite number. Composite numbers are having factors more than 2. For example, 8. 8 has factors like 1, 2, 4, 8. So these are all the factors of 8. This is termed as composite number. Now let's do exercise question. Our first question is 0 a rational number? क्या 0 एक rational number है? Can you write it in the form of a p upon q, where p and q are the integers and q is a non-zero? This is basically a definition of the rational number. So इसमें हमने ये solve करना है कि ये prove करना है कि क्या 0 एक rational number है. तो अगर ये रैशनल नंबर है तो क्या हम इसको p अपॉन q फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. Here p और q जो है वो हमारे पास इंटीजर्स हैं और q नॉन जीरो है. तो लेट्स सॉल्व इट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल 0 जो है वो एक रैशनल नंबर होता है. लेट अस राइट 0 अपॉन 1. सो 0 कैन बी रिटन लाइक 0 अपॉन 1. Because every rational number can be represented as 0 upon 1, that is of the form p upon q. This is basically the definition of rational number. So as 0 is a rational number, so by the definition of rational number, 0 can be written like 0 upon 1 such that 1 is not equal to 0. Secondly, 0 and 1 both are the integers. 0 and 1 both are the integers. So all these conditions are satisfied. That's why this is a rational number. Another rational numbers are like 1 upon 3, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 7, 2 upon 3, 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5, and lots of rational numbers are there. So in all these 1 and 3, all the 2 numbers are the integers. Integers are basically positive and negative numbers including 0, which are starting from 0 to infinity, that are like 0, 1, 2 up to infinity, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 up to negative infinity. So these are the integers. So here if we see 0 and 1 both are lying under these numbers, so these 2 numbers are integers. Secondly, the second condition was that denominator should not be equal to 0. Here 1 is not equal to 0. So that's why this is a rational number. Now let's do second question. Find the 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So here first of all we should know what do you mean by a rational number. A rational number basically those numbers which can be represented as of the form p upon q, such that q should not be equal to 0 and p and q should be belongs to the set of integers, that is both these numbers be integers. Secondly, GCD of p and q is 1. Here we want to find the 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So here For solving this question we had two methods. Firstly, by first method, here we want to find 6 rational number. So we will take one more from this number. So we want to find the 6 rational number between 3 and 4. We will multiply and divide with the number more than the given number. One more. So here 6 is given to us. So one more than 6 will be 7. So we will multiply with the number 7. That is one more than the 6. So in a similar way we will multiply here also. So we will get 7 3 the 21 upon 7 and 4 7 the 28 upon 7. So the numbers between these two fractions will be 22 by 7, 23 by 7, because here denominator of both these rational numbers are same. So 21 after 21, 22 upon 7, 23 upon 7, 24 upon 7, 25 upon 7, 26 upon 7, 27 upon 7. So let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in the question we want to find the 6th rational number between 3 and 4. So here will be 6 rational numbers which are lying between 3 and 4. Now if we calculate these numbers, then again 7 3 the 21, so our answer will be 3, and 7 4 the 21, so here 4. So between 3 and 4, 6 rational numbers are these. Now this is our first method. Now in the second method, similarly, we will multiply it with 10 and divide by 10. So that will be 3 multiplied by 10 divided by 10. In a similar way, here will be 4 multiplied by 10 and divided by 10. So that will be 30 upon 10 and 40 upon 10. So the number existing between 30 upon 10 and 40 upon 10 will be 31 upon 10, because this is our fraction. Similarly, this is also a fraction. So also second thing, the denominator of both these rational numbers are same. So we will simply proceed on with the numerator numbers. That will be 31 upon 10, 32 upon 10, 33 upon 10, 34 upon 10, 35 upon 10, 36 upon 10, 37 upon 10, and so on. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we want to find any of the 6 numbers. So in this way, by using any of one method, we can find the 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. That's all. Now let's do third question. Find the 5 rational numbers between 3 upon 5 and 4 by 5. So here in this question we are given 2 rational numbers, and in between these 2 rational numbers we want to find 5 rational numbers. So here by first method again, 3 by 5 and 4 by 5 are 2 rational numbers. Rational numbers are those numbers which can be written in the form of P upon Q, such that Q should never be equal to 0 and P and Q belongs to the integers, and GCD of P and Q should be equal to 1. Now let's move to the question. Here we are given 2 rational numbers, 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. We want to find 5 rational numbers between 3 upon 5 and 4 by 5. Now we know that there are infinite many numbers that lying between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. So we want to find 5 rational numbers in between these two. Now let us take here 5 numbers are given. So one more than 5 will be 6. So we just multiply it with 6 and divide with the 6. In a similar way, we will multiply it and divide by 6 to the numerator and denominator. Now here our fraction become 3 into 6, 18, 5 6 30, 4 will be 24 by 30. Now, since here denominator are same, so the rational numbers lying between these two rational numbers are, after 18, we will focus on the numerator of the rational numbers. So after 18 there will be 19, 19 upon 30, then 20 upon 30, then 21 upon 30. Now next will be 22 upon 30, then 23 upon 30. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this way 5 rational numbers lying between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5 are here. By taking just one more than the given number which we want to find. So here 5 rational numbers we want to find between these two rational numbers. So we just taking one more than the numbers we want to find. So here 6 will be the number. So multiply just up and down and solve the question. Now for the second method, we will be multiply and divide this 2 by 10. We will choose 10 as a number. We can choose 10, 100 and so many number. The reason for choosing number 10 is that 10 here 1 0 is present in this number. So it's very easy to calculate, that is to multiply it. That is very easy for us. That's why we choose the number 10. So 30 upon 50 in a similar way, 4 by 5, after multiplication we get 40 upon 50. So 30 upon 50 and 40 upon 50. Now 31 upon 50, because here denominator once again are same. So 32 by 50, 33 by 50, 34 by 50, 35 by 50, 36 by 50. We want to find just 5 rational numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this way we can find any numbers, rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. That's all. Now let's do fourth question. State whether the following statements are true or false. Give reason for that. Now first is every natural number is a whole number. हर एक natural number whole number होता है. तो yes, it is true. Every natural number is a whole number. क्यों? क्योंकि natural numbers जो होते हैं वो सारे number positive numbers starting from 1 to infinity. These are the natural numbers. Now whole numbers are those numbers which are starting from 0 and all the natural numbers, which are that is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on up to infinity. So here natural numbers are subset of whole numbers. So set of natural number is a subset of whole number. So that's why जो हर एक natural number है वो whole number में लाई करता है, क्योंकि जो natural number है वो 1 से infinity से start होते हैं और जो whole number है वो 0 से लेके infinity तक है. That means अगर हम 0 को छोड़ें तो except 0, 1 से infinity तक सारे natural number है, और natural number के साथ जब हम 0 को add कर देते हैं तो वो whole number बन जाते हैं. तो इसलिए natural number, हर एक natural number जो है वो whole number है. पर the important thing is कि every whole number can never be a natural number. हर एक whole number जो है वो natural number नहीं हो सकता. क्यों? क्योंकि whole number में zero number भी included है, but वो natural number में नहीं है. So इसका जो reverse part होएगा, every whole number is a natural number, that can never be true. Now second is every integer is a whole number. तो अब हमारे पास integers कौन से होते हैं? जैसे हम माइनस इंफिनिटी से लेके -1 फिर 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on up to infinity. So this is a set of integers. Now here our question is every integer is a whole number. Now integers are माइनस इंफिनिटी से स्टार्ट होके -1 फिर 0 फिर up to so on infinity. Now every integer is a whole number. क्योंकि होल नंबर जो है वो 0 से लेके इंफिनिटी तक है, तो इंटीजर्स में तो माइनस इंफिनिटी से लेके -1 नंबर और साथ में 0 से लेके इंफिनिटी तक आ रहे हैं. तो ये जो नंबर्स हैं वो इंटीजर्स में होल नंबर से एक्स्ट्रा हैं। सो दैट मीन्स होल नंबर इज बेसिकली सबसेट। जो होल नंबर का जो सेट होता है वो सबसेट होता है इंटीजर्स का। सो दैट मीन्स एवरी इंटीजर इज अ होल नंबर। ये फॉल्स है क्योंकि जो नेगेटिव नंबर्स हैं इंटीजर्स के वो होल नंबर में नहीं आ रहे हैं। सो हमारा ये जो स्टेटमेंट है कि हर एक इंटीजर जो है वो होल नंबर होता है, ये फॉल्स है। नाउ थर्ड इज एवरी रैशनल नंबर इज अ होल नंबर। हर एक रैशनल नंबर को हम p अपॉन q की फॉर्म में राइट करते हैं और q नॉन जीरो है। थर्ड इज p और q जो है वो इंटीजर्स को बिलोंग करते हैं, दैट इज दे आर इंटीजर नंबर। एंड थर्ड इज जीसीडी ऑफ दीज टू नंबर इज 1। This is basically the definition of rational numbers. So every rational number is a whole number. हर एक जो rational number होएगा वो whole number होएगा। अब जो rational number होते हैं वो fraction की form में exist करते हैं, like 1/3, 1/5, 2/3, 3/7 and so many. So ये जो rational numbers हैं वो whole number नहीं हो सकते क्योंकि whole number हमारे पास सिंपल नंबर होते हैं 0, 1, 2, 3 एंड पॉजिटिव नंबर अप टू इंफिनिटी। तो इसमें से कोई भी फ्रैक्शन में नंबर नहीं आता, जब हम कह सकते हैं कोई भी रैशनल नंबर में नहीं है, बट इनके बीच में रैशनल नंबर्स इनफाइनाइटली एग्जिस्ट कर सकते हैं, पर इनमें से कोई भी नंबर जो है वो रैशनल नंबर नहीं है। तो अ स्टेटमेंट इज एवरी रैशनल नंबर इज अ होल नंबर इज टोटली इनकरेक्ट। सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज आल्सो फॉल्स।